Here we go. Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review, episode number 240. We're reviewing episode 163, Quirk Explosion. This episode covers the entirety of chapters 407 to 409 and the first 8 pages of 410 out of 15, mind you. So this arc is getting pretty close to wrapping up. If you're really curious how much left to go, about 13 and a half chapters. Overall for the manga, it's actually slightly more than that. Given the fact it's up to 431. So we have about 20 and a half chapters left to go for the entire series to be adapted. Like, wow. We are getting pretty close here. Yes, we are. So basically we start off with this slightly extended opening where we have this couple just walking and then they come across this woman with things popping out of her arms. Turns out this actually is a Quirk, and she's pregnant and she's drinking. That's... Apparently the anime does not mention this in the manga. She was a sex worker. Basically she was a prostitute. And she's drinking because she's pregnant. It means she can't work, per se. And she's got white hair. And then later on, this woman proceeded to, off-screen, give birth to 2 babies. Those 2 babies just happen to be All For One himself and his younger brother, Yura, the first wielder of the One For All Quirk. Yep, and kind of in a way we kind of go through a little bit into the guy's backstory. Like, his rise to power, the fact that Meadows basically, when the whole thing with the Quirks first was happening, and also the fact it's revealed that the Quirk that his mom had his first Quirk he ever stole, and we see his rise to power, and then of course we come back to present day where he's, and of course you have Bakudo just going like, come on, he's like saying, come on, explode. And he starts exploding inside, then he just de-evolves straight back to a baby. And then at one point Baku's about to collapse, but nope, he stands up and then proceeds, and of course, then All For One proceeds to use the first Quirk he ever stole, where he then proceeds to have explode, and he dies. Yep, All For One is gone. This is going to be his last appearance. Well, the last appearance of the character anyway. You probably hear his voice probably when it comes to Roki. My nephew is doing something. So, pretty much basically, right after that, well, then Bakudo proceeds to collapse until basically Deku finishes the fight with Todoroki. Which, yeah, that's kind of what happens. Overall, really good episode. Yep. I think that John Sweeney himself did a great job, along with the guy who does the young voice for All For One. Yeah. By the way, who's the voice of the younger All For One? Well, the youth one is voiced by Ryan Nitrogen. Ryan Negron, yes. Who's been in The 100 Girlfriends Really, Really Love You, Afria, The Aristocrats A Really Venture, Black Butler, he's going to be soon in Bogus Fruit Master, he's Elron from Camp for Cooking in the World, The Case Study of Vanitos, I don't think that's what the release, I haven't seen release that one. It has. Chilling in the World of Cheap Powers. Let's see. Dr. Stone. Byrene. Hello, Server of the Kingdom. I was doing Current 7 Prince. The Legendary Heroes Dead. Out of this series, obviously. One Piece. It's Prince Gross. Yeah, he's currently dead. Our Last Crusade of the Rise of a New World. The strongest actress reincarnated in the world. So leveling. Tales of Wedding Rings. Another more Death Temporary Slime. Oh, he's the voice of Kamen. He's the dub voice of Kamen Stronger from Tajima to Kamen, and he's also been in the Unwanted Adventure, and finally, the Wrong Use Healing Magic. Yep. Yeah, and like I said, I can confirm that. Yeah, he is done. Yeah, All for One is gone. There is nothing else. This guy is gone completely. Yeah, his defeat at the hands of Bakudo, pretty much the end of the character. Yep. At least it's not some new hero who died this time. No. Yeah, it's not a new hero who died, but pretty much basically... I'm looking right now. Let's see. I think he's gone. Yeah. Also, we do see Hawk's Quirk because I think he did steal his Quirk. Oh, maybe the Soul and Quirks go back. Some of his Quirk were basically destroyed by Stars and Stripe. I would say in terms of the body himself, yeah, he's gone. But in terms of... there's like a little bit left for him. Yeah, there's a remnant of him, but as for the main character, as the character himself, yeah, he's gone. Completely gone. But otherwise, dope. Great episode. Can't wait for the next episode to air next week. So, that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. Next up we have is Tales of the Wedding Rings. Okay, next video. Bye.